Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to day 52 of journaling my journey to becoming profitable and the best version of myself. Today is the third day of spring break, and it's the third day that we had TP. Today was some really clean price action, super easy to read, and it was just a very easy day. There's some things I'd like to talk about, some things I feel like I could have done a lot better, um, including my psychology. But overall, I think I did fairly well. So let's just go over what we ended up taking today. So going to the session, I could have been bearish or bullish depending on which way New York session opened. We had a lot of highs and lows that we could have taken out to cause the move. So if we were to open up and sweep out these lows, I would have been looking for longs. But since we opened up and took out these highs, I ended up looking for shorts. So as soon as New York session opened, we pushed up, took out these highs, and as soon as that happened, I started looking for an inverse fair value gap on the lower time frame. So, on the 1 minute time frame, we had two bullish fair value gaps that I waited for us to inverse. We had this one and this one, and after 1, 2, 3 candles, we ended up inversing all of them. So I ended up taking my trade here, putting my stops above this bullish for value gap because if we were to inverse both of these, I would no longer want to be in the trade. And I was targeting this low, but my take profit wasn't a 1-to-1 risk reward, so I ended up moving up. I ended up moving it to here, and I did not end up making what I was going to because we ended up coming down to this low, and we ended up sweeping it and started pushing up higher, and I got a little bit I got like the trigger finger, and I ended up closing the trade manually, which was bad. I should have just let the trade work out itself, and I shouldn't have touched it. But honestly, the only thing that was going through my head was getting the winning day on the prop firm. So I ended up closing early, but I still ended up making $320, which is great. But I should have just ended up letting it work out and do its thing, and I would have made $500. But it is what it is. Things happen. That's just another lesson learned that I should never do again, even though I have done it countless of times. But trading is a thing that you're gonna have to make the same mistake over and over and over again until you finally learn from it. So that's one big takeaway that I can take from today's training session. But overall, I love the way price action moved. It was very obvious, very clear, and I'm sure a lot of other people took this same exact trade because it literally presents itself every single day. New York session at 9:30. I literally got in. I literally hopped on the charts at 9:30, and I was off the charts by 9:33. Um, or like 9:32. Literally, it was so quick, and it's just important to take advantage of times like this because there's also such big news and war news in the market. So price is gonna be super, super volatile. So you have to be here. You have to be attentive. You have to have fast reaction, and you have to take advantage of these opportunities because they don't present themselves often. So, it's important to pay attention and just be attentive when you're on the charts, and don't be distracted by anything because if you were to miss this, then that's it. It's over. Like, you missed the move, and it's fair to just get off the charts because it's unlikely to get another entry that is as good as this. So that's how today's training session ended up going. I ended up making $322. We are on a great streak so far. 3 days in a row. Up 1.6K. Fairly happy with the way we've been doing so far. And price action is most likely just gonna keep dumping the rest of the day. And yeah, I'm just honestly super blessed with this opportunity. I've been saying that as soon as I get the opportunity to trade New York session, I'm going to take advantage and I'm going to capitalize on this. And I have been doing just that. So tomorrow, hopefully we get our fourth winning day. And then Friday is CPI, the day that we've been waiting for all month. And hopefully I'm praying that it goes well. And if it does, we are going to be so set and so good. Like, this payout is going to be amazing, and my accounts are going to be saved, and we're just going to be looking really, really well for the rest of this month. And honestly, when I come back to school, I'm probably just going to try my best to trade this New York session because it's been so giving, and this has been such good price action, and it's just been so obvious to me. So an Asia session, I just don't even want to think about Asia session and going back to that when there's price action like this and there's setups like this that you can capitalize on every single day. And honestly upsets me, but once school ends and summer vacation is at hand and we can trade New York session freely for like 3 months, those 3 months I know damn well I'm going to take full advantage and we're going to make some good amount of money. But anyways, that's how trading today went. Let's go over Matthew chapter 18. It said, if something causes you to sin, cut it off, and it's better to live your life lame, blind, and deaf than to be thrown into the pits of hell. And it said, if you see your brother sinning, call him out for it. And when you see your friend doing something wrong, it's always important to call them out for it and let them know that, they shouldn't be doing that and they can do better. And another important lesson that I got from Matthew chapter 18 was learn how to forgive. It's I think it's okay to hold grudges for some time because you may be upset, but it's really important to be able to forgive those who you truly do care about and just live your life at peace. Overall, you'll be a lot more happy and less stressed out. So learn how to forgive. Everybody deserves a second chance. But that is how Matthew chapter 18 went. I'm honestly I look forward to trading every single day. Like after I'm done, like trading today, I'm looking forward to trade tomorrow. But like trading literally takes up such a short amount of time for me. Like literally took 3 minutes today. Like now what? Like now it's just like any other day. And I don't know. I'm just gonna go to the gym, and I don't know what else to do. I need to find a new hobby and figure out what to do with my time because this is just way too quick. And that's the beauty of trading. A lot of people just go to work and they spend so much time at work just to make minimum wage, which is fine if you don't know a high income skill. But if you do learn a high income skill, such as trading or how to make money online, um, you can make so much money and you don't have to sacrifice your time for it. So I think it's really important that all of you guys just learn a high income skill and how to make money online, and you will be able to live your life freely, do what you want, travel, and money should never be an issue. So that's how today ended up going. I hope you guys are doing great, and I will catch you guys in the next one.